This match is the biggest match so far of this series. This one match will define our success. It defines where I will be going next year. So this match will change the whole series. But how well are we going to get on? That's the question. Tune in to find out. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 15 of the FM20 Campus to Champions. This is a big episode. I open up with a news screen of Glentoran have offered me a contract, but I've delayed it because I want to see if we can win the league. Because if we can win the league, our reputation goes up. We might be able to get a slightly better job. But Glentoran are waiting on us to accept their job. And I probably will take the job if we don't win the league. But if I go to competitions page, we've got 2 games of this season left to go. We are currently 3 points clear of TNS with 2 games to go. We go up against Newtown first, followed by TNS. It could go down to the very last game. We could become Welsh champions. TNS have won the league for the last 11 years in a row. They are the dominant side. They're a professional side. We are an amateur club, and we have the chance to win the league. But we got Newtown first. Now, if we draw, it's not the end of the world because it doesn't change much for TNS. We cannot lose to TNS. If we lose to TNS, we're going to lose the league. But obviously, if we win, it puts us in a much better position. So this is the team for the Newtown game. It is the usual suspects as usual. We got Parks, Webb, Gallagher, Arson, Lewis and Alabusu at the back. Wood and Price in the middle. Bennett, Jones and Berry, and Akpabori starts up front. We just don't want to lose. We cannot lose this game. We can draw it. It's not the end of the world. If we win, even better. But we cannot lose to Newtown. So I'm going to say to them, keep our run going and win this match. But yeah, this is the episode, my friends. At the end of this episode, we will know whether or not we are Welsh Premier League champions. But we can only beat the teams that are in front of us. And Newtown, a team we haven't beat all season, is the first team we got to try and beat. Just gone positive, 26 minutes into this game. We start with a throw-in. First highlight, Price tries to class it for Wood. It's deflected. It's going to be an own goal. But Swansea Uni will go 1-0 up with a win today. Well, with our first goal going in, really. Tom Price starts to move. Wood takes a shot. It comes off the defender. I don't really care how they go in. But Swansea Uni are 1-0 up against Newtown. We get another highlight, though. And this is a Newtown team we have not beaten all season. We are at home. This is the best chance we've got to win the league, and we've got to put the performances in. I think we worked out last year we were, 1 goal away from winning the league. And this year we are going to take it to the final day, hopefully. As Mottruck passes it back to Kelly. Newtown are going to be looking for an equaliser. They scored a stunning equaliser against us last time. I think we even had that on camera. It's a lovely ball to Akpabori. Akpabori's through. He's rounded the keeper. Oh, we were almost 2-0 up. Going into half-time, we've got ourselves a highlight. If we can go into half-time 1-0 up, I'll be very happy. It's a very nervy game. Both sides have not really had many shots. But we are starting at the back from Newtown. I just want us to get a win over them. Like I say, we haven't beaten them all year. But this will be the game we definitely need to try and get 3 points over them in the race to try and beat TNS to the title. They've won it 11 years in a row. Surely Newtown should be helping us out. As Akpabori tries to head it on. He's going to win that ball, though. Akpabori's through on goal. He takes a shot. He whistles it past the post. Unlucky from him, but that should take us into half-time 1-0 up. As I say, the stats are very equal. I'm going to encourage the players. I'm going to say I'm pleased how things are going. Keep it up. There's a few players that are underperforming. Jane Bennett's on 6.3. Jones on 6.3. It's not going to go the way we want it to with those players playing that way. So I'm going to make some subs. But I've not got many options in those positions. I think I'm going to bring on Alabusu to play left wing. Lewis can play right back. I think we'll bring on Kai Clark to play centre back. So we're shuffling the side, but can we hang on for all 3 points? 70 minutes in, first height of the second half. It's a very nervy game. I'm nervous, the team are nervous. But Akbabori goes past the defender. He's going to get in the box. Is he going to have a shot? Yeah, nobody's with him. Hits the side net in. Did well, but there's no one with him. Free kick from Jones, 75 minutes. Tries the header up, that's cleared away, and Creamer's going to counter-attack for Newtown. We were 1-0 up against them in the last game, and they came back to score 1-1. But Lamb on the ball, long cross. Oh no, it's a mistake from Parks. Oh, it's a mistake. Is that going to come back and bite us? Is that going to be the goal that could potentially cost us the league? Lamb crosses it. It was an easy save. Oh, and Pritchard's there, or Pinchard's there. Oh, it's 1-1. Not the way we wanted to equalise in this game. Right, pause the game. I'm going to demand more. But let's have a look at this side. Again, very much underperforming here. Cameron Berry's on a 6.3. Dan Eady can come on for you. Our whole front line, 6.4, 6.5, 6.5. Underperforming. Our goalie's on a 6.3. I'm going to bring Marley Bishop Wisdom on. I'm going to bring him on. For the last 12 minutes of this game, can we find a winner? 85 minutes, throw in for Newtown. Can we hang on for this draw? It's not the end of the world if we draw this game. It just, it doesn't change anything for TNS. It just means that we've got to avoid losing. But Marley Bishop Wisdom's offside. Disallowed. Oh, this game is teasing me. This game is teasing me. But yeah, it doesn't mean anything for the last game of the season. We still don't need to lose. But we're going into full time. And again, we cannot beat Newtown. Cannot beat them. And it was a very unfortunate goal. It was disappointing. At home, not good enough. Not good enough at home, boys. But it doesn't change anything, though. It doesn't change. Because we just need to avoid defeat against TNS. So if I go to the competitions, they've got a game in hand. So even if they win, they will go on 62 points. It doesn't change anything. Because we always knew that if it goes to the last game, even if we draw, we win the league. So it doesn't change anything. But what we'll do, we'll go ahead to when TNS play their game in hand and see how they get on. Because if they lose their game in hand, we'll win the league without having to play them, which would be absolutely amazing. The pressure will be off. We can calm down. We can play them knowing that we've beaten them to the league title. But they've got to be playing quite soon. So we will skip ahead until we know they're playing. It's got to be today. There can't be that much time in between games for TNS. Here we go. So Bangor City, 5th place. Do we win the league if they draw? No, we would still... No, we wouldn't. They'd go to 60 points. So we need a Bangor City win to win the league. Come on, Bangor City. Come on. Everybody channel. Alright, okay, they haven't played yet, but now they play. Bangor City win. Bangor City win. Come on, Bangor City. Do us a favour here and beat TNS. They drew. Oh, they drew. If we hadn't conceded that own goal, we'd be league champions. Oh, it's so hard to take. Oh, TNS. If we lose the league title to that own goal, we've been one goal away again. Oh, this is going down to the wire. So we will come back for TNS, the last game of the season, and we just need to avoid defeat If we draw, we win the league. Because if we lose, they've got a better goal difference than us. They'll win the league. So I'll see you back for the last game of the season. Glentoran have come back in for me after the delay, and they've accepted another delay. So that job offer is there, and I think the way we're going to play this is that if we do not win the league title, if we do lose to TNS, I will take the Glentoran job. If we beat TNS, I'm going to turn them down and try and go for a better job in the summer. So Glentoran are ready. They're ready to accept me as their manager, but it all boils down to the final game. Here we go. Last game of the season. We are 3 points clear of TNS. We just need to avoid defeat and we will become Welsh Premier League champions. If TNS win, they are league champions. We'll be level on points, but they will have a superior goal difference to us. So we just need to not lose. Just not lose the game and we will become champions. And with that in mind, I'm not going defensive, but I am going with a defensive midfielder. So we'll play exactly the same, but I'm playing with a DM. So it is a bit of a tactical gamble, but we are away from home. We just need to avoid defeat. So we've got Parks in goal, Webb, Gallagher-Arson, Lewis and Alabusu, Price, Berry and Wood, Jones on the left, Bennett on the right, and Akpabori starts up front. This match is the biggest match so far of this series. This one match will define what our success. It defines where I will be going next year. So this match will change the whole series. But how well are we going to get on? That's the question. Tune in to find out. So we got one team talk to go. Go up there and win the title. I'm going to say, win this one for the fans. They are up for it. The team talk's gone well. One match will define our season. One match will define the way this series goes. It is TNS against Swansea Uni. We just need to avoid defeat. Free kick 16 minutes in for Matthews. It's a long ball to Ionga. Takes a shot and Parks makes the save. I'm pretty sure that's the same Matthews that was at our club last year. TNS, the sides that gutted us of all of our best players last year. They took 2 of our players this year. And the silly thing is, they don't even play them. That's the worst thing, is that they don't even play our players. They just gather them up and not play them to stop other teams from succeeding. But 20 minutes in, it's TNS that are having the shots. Coming up to half-time, we've done half the job. We've stopped them from scoring, but we do have a late highlight in the first half. And it's Byrne on the ball for TNS. Just don't concede before half-time. Don't do me dirty like that game. As Ionga's in the box, he's drowned the keeper. TNS are 1-0 up. Oh no, not like this game. Not like this. They've got a goal just before half-time. And it's Byrne on the ball and Dyson over the top. It's his 30th goal of the season. Ionga, he does round the keeper. And that changes things significantly as they will win the league the way things stand just before half-time as well. Oh, come on. Dig deep, boys. Dig deep. So we're going to have to now revert back to our normal formation here. We're going to go back to our advanced playmaker. We're going to go back to, I think we play centre midfield support. We'll move Barry up there. We'll swap Price and Wood over. We need to find a goal now. So I'm going to go a little bit more direct. Higher tempo. Shoot on sight. Just get the chances. I'm going to keep mostly everything else the same for now. But we need a goal. We need a goal to draw the game, to win the league. 75 minutes. Nothing's happening. We've had no highlights. We've got to make some subs. We've got to try and change the game. Alabusu can go right back. Bill Lewis, back to right back you go. We'll bring on Michael Saunders. I might go desperate here. Cameron Berry's coming off. I'm going to bring Marley Bishop Wisdom on. I'm going to go 2 strikers. You want to be a pressing forward. You want to be a poacher. I might even put you on pressing forward attack because I want to try and get something to happen here. We're going to go inverted winger on attack. We're going to throw everybody forward. I'm even going to put Greg Wood up there as an advanced playmaker. We're going to bring Will Toms on. We're going desperate. We're going to go very attacking. Extremely direct. We're just going to try and do what we can. We're literally going to just try and score a goal. Because we desperately need one. Throwing everyone forward. We're going drastic. But with 15 minutes to go, we need a goal to win the league title. Coming into the last 10 minutes, we're praying for a highlight. It doesn't look like it's coming. And we're going to go into full time. 2 minutes to go. It's not happening, boys. And TNS have won the league title. And the only thing I can say is that we were 1 goal away again from winning the league title. 1 goal. If we didn't concede our own goal against Newtown, we would have been league champions. And we went 1-0 down to TNS. And it just wasn't to be. And they've won their 12th league title in a row. I'm just so disappointed. We almost did it again. We were 1 goal away last year. We were 1 goal away this year. Despite the performance, I am pleased. And that is absolute heartbreak. We were so close. We were so close. And they've done the double. And they've won the 12th league title in a row. And I feel as if I've been punched in the stomach. I mean, we come second again. But we had our best players ripped apart again. But, I mean, look at that league table. 63 points. They were 9 goal difference better than us. And that's the only chance they had to win the title. Oh, I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to win the title. I wanted to go out as a hero and say that we conquered Wales. But TNS, sadly, they are the league champions for the 12th year in a row. But that is the way it goes. And with that in mind, as I've mentioned before, I am going to take the Glentoran job in the summer. It's a paid contract. They're paying me £650 a week. As much as the league, there's not much between the leagues. I think they are like 101st, we're 104th. But it's a paid contract. It's a lot. It's money that, you know, I would move for to go to Glentoran. So that will be the last game we play at Swansea University. But I leave you with that league table. So what we'll do, we'll end today's episode here. We'll come back next time. We'll do the end of season awards. We'll have a look through Swansea Uni, see how well we got on. And then we will accept the Glentoran job. And we will see how our new team looks and our plans for next season. So it was not to be, but we were so close. And for an amateur side, and again, we got to remind ourselves, we're an amateur side. TNS are a national professional club, and they are like the Bayern Munich of this league. We are like the Borussia Dortmund. We try and get the best players in, and they just steal our players. Although, to be fair, League 2 stole our players this year. But that is it. So leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2020 content. We will be uploading Campus to Champions every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT. And we will upload the final Swansea Uni episode next time, as we will be accepting the job in Ireland with Glentoran. Thank you very much for watching.